Hey guys, it's Dave. I'm here at the Watonga IOOF Cemetery in Watonga, Oklahoma. And I hope the audio is okay on this. It's getting pretty windy out here today, and I don't have any external mics or help kind of block out some of this wind. So I'm probably gonna maybe a little bit of a walk over to the grave we're gonna be visiting today. But again, hopefully you can pick it up. Otherwise, I'll have to do something later after the fact and try to clean up the audio as much as I can. I should get a good look at my teeth there. Alright guys, so let's get going here. So today, like I said, I'm at the Watonga IOOF Cemetery in it's Oklahoma County, Oklahoma. And I'm here for the grave of Patrick Henry Sherrill. He was born November 13th, 1941 in Blaine County, Oklahoma, and died at the age of 44 on August 20th, 1986 in Edmond County, Oklahoma. And gosh, I hope this audio's turned out okay. So who was Patrick Henry Sherrill? Well, he was a mass murderer. He went into the Edmond post office in Edmonton, Oklahoma on October 20th, 1986. And during a deadly rampage that lasted less than 15 minutes, he ended up shooting 20 co-workers, killing 14 of them before committing suicide. Sherrill's attack inspired the American phrase "going postal." Now I think everybody says, "I'm going to go postal." This is where it originated. This tragic event in Edmond, Oklahoma. So, like I said, he had killed 14 people. They were all clerks or carriers at the local post office there. So let's talk a little bit about the attack as we wander over there. So Sherrill, he was basically a relief carrier, meaning he often required to work alternate routes on different days, position dictated by his rank in the seniority list. His lack of a permanently assigned route meant that he lacked some of the same job stability over other USPS workers. They said there might have been some performance issues on his job. Some claimed he performed well, others said not so well. But anyways, on August 19th, 86, a supervisor reprimanded Sherrill for his behavior. Sherrill had threatened revenge twice out of anger for being disciplined. So the next day, he armed himself with a mail bag containing 3 semi-automatic pistols, along with ammunition, arrived at his workplace shortly after 7 a.m. He shot and killed his supervisor, who had disciplined him the day prior, and then he sought out Bill Bland, another supervisor who had reprimanded him. However, Bland had overslept that morning and arrived an hour late to work, by which time the shootings were already over. So not finding Bland, Sherrill then killed co-workers Michael Ronicki and sought more co-workers to kill. At the time of the attack, around 100 workers occupied the facility. In total, Sherrill killed 14 people and wounded 6 others. The shooting ended after Sherrill committed suicide by shooting himself in the forehead as police entered the facility. A little bit more about Sherrill. Like I said, I gave you his birth date, death date, obviously, but he served in the United States Marine Corps. They described him as a loner, but he was considered an excellent marksmanship, gaining experience through small arms training with the Oklahoma National Guard, in which he was a member of the pistol team. And here we come up to his grave, kind of all alone here, in this entire row. Patrick H. Sherrill, U.S. Marine Corps, 1941 to 1986. And he's got the little U.S. veteran button there. We'll zoom into it so you can see it. There we go. Like I said, he was in the U.S. Marines. But yeah, such a tragic event. You know, we use the term "going postal" pretty loosely, but it was based on a tragic event. So I know I've used it before. I'm gonna try to avoid using it because I didn't know the origination of that term before I started researching a little bit on this grave here. So, tragic event perpetrated by this monster here. I mean, again, probably mental illness, a lot going on, real tragedy, and a lot of innocent lives lost. So his grave is all alone here. It's right on the side of the road. I'll back up. The main entrance is just over, kind of hard to see, but just over there. Come in that main entrance. It's the first right. Go down the road leading to that tower. I'm not sure what the tower is. I'm gonna guess it's some sort of water tank, probably. Probably a water tank, some irrigation here. And he's about 30 feet from the intersection of the road, but right off of it, so pretty easy to find. So there you go, guys. Grave of Patrick Sherrill. Killed a bunch of postal worker co-workers and kind of helped create the term going postal. All right, guys, that was a quick video. Patrick Sherrill, mass murderer. Which way is my hand going? There we go. Mass murderer. Created the expression going postal when he went into his place of employment at the local post office and ended up killing 14 of his co-workers. A lot going on in his head, I'm sure. You know, mental illness. You know, who knows? A lot of instability, but 14 people lost their lives. I'll put a little, I'll do a link in the description to all the victims of this to find a grave, so you can read about their lives that were taken. So anyways, guys, I post cemetery videos every Sunday, except the second Sunday. I saved that for my Goonies collection. Then throughout the week, I do a lot of different videos, just my interests. I spent about 5 weeks on the road, you know, taking in graves, weird roadside attractions, talking about movies, whatever. My page has no theme, rhyme, or reason. It just, whatever thoughts come to me as I'm interested, I do a little research on. So there's really no theme. But again, great videos if that's what you're here for. Every Sunday, about 10:30 in the a.m., except the second Sunday of the month, is some sort of grave or cemetery video. Some are better than others. Some are terrible. If you want better content, go check out Lamont, Faces Forgotten, Back Roads, Mobile Instincts, Scott on Tape. They do a wonderful job, always well researched, much better than I do. But again, thank you for those that do like and subscribe. Lets me know a few people are watching. So until next time, guys, we'll talk to you later.